What is up, accurate traders? This is Munya and welcome back again to my trading channel. Today I have the simplest boom and crash strategy that is 100% accurate with no loss, that will allow you to do live trading without missing any of the pips that you are supposed to get from boom and crash. So what we are going to do in this video is I'm going to share with you the settings for this strategy. I'm also going to explain to you guys the conditions or how the strategy works, such that you can actually trade it and grab 5 to 10 candlesticks in each and every entry that you're going to be making, right? So remember, 5 to 10 candlesticks is a lot. Let's say if you're using one lot size and you wait for 1 minute, that will be an equivalent of 50 cents or half a dollar. So now imagine if you're going to wait for 5 minutes with that one lot size, that will be an average of $2.50 per entry, for each and every entry that you're going to make. Now imagine if you're using 10 lot sizes, you'll be getting $25 each and every time you enter into the market. So I'm going to teach you guys how to really manipulate your charts with this strategy. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to manipulate your charts with this strategy. I'm actually currently testing it right now on a live account, and as you can see, we're already in $31 profit. Right there, we had a few losses here and there, but most of the times we're grabbing our wins. As you can see, each entry would give us at least $10, which is a lot for most of the traders that are here on this platform, because I'm sure that most of the people that are on this platform are beginners and they're trying to make just a few dollars so that they can grow their account. So this is the perfect strategy for you to try out right now. If you're new to this channel, please make sure you click the subscribe button, you turn on your notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I post videos like this. We're currently running a promotion whereby if you subscribe and you like this video, you send me a screenshot of my WhatsApp number, I'll add you to our VIP Currencies Signals group for free, right? You just have to subscribe, like this video, and I'll add you to a group for free. In that group, we're also discussing more or further about strategies, so be sure to be part of it to participate. You'll be able to get my WhatsApp number from my Telegram channel. The link, I'll leave it again in the description box below, where you can just go and check it out. It's completely free to join. You just have to click the link and it will take you straight to that Telegram channel. So be sure to go check it out. Okay, so as usual, I will do the step-by-step process of installing this strategy with you guys. I'll start by removing all the indicators that we have right now. We have quite a few indicators, about 3 indicators that are going to be telling us or informing us when to enter trades, when to buy or when to sell, right? So without wasting much time, let's get into the installation process. If you're new to this channel, guys, remember that I have a third channel where I'm explaining the basics of forex trading, of currencies trading, of Nasdaq trading. If you're interested into that, if you want to look into that as well, I have a third channel for that, which is separate, so that you don't confuse things. I'll also leave the link to that channel in the description box below. There are very powerful Nasdaq strategies on that platform. There are very powerful currency strategies on that platform, and we'll be doing some challenges for where you can get funding of up to $500,000, guys. So be sure to go check it out. Be sure to grow your skills and improve your skills as well. Okay, so the first indicator that we want to install is going to go to our indicator window 1. We are just going to be using the main chart to see a price action. So our indicator window 1 will be the one that's going to be indicating our entries, and we'll be able to see we'll be able to see our price action on our main window. So going to indicators, first indicator that I want to install is the relative strength index, famously known as the RSI, and it is going to have the following properties. So it's going to have a period of 10, apply to close, levels, which is very important because that's the levels that we are going to be using for entries. So we're going to need a level 90, a level 10, a level 95, a level 5, and you're going to click done, right? And then on the styling for this RSI, you should choose the color of your background. So right now I chose white because, as you saw, I have a white background. So when you click done, you should have something like this at first. So it's just showing your extreme levels, which is this and this, right? And nothing else on your charts. The next indicator that we're going to install is going to be a moving average, and we want it again to be under our indicator window 1. So click on indicator window 1, then look for moving average, which is right here. And this moving average is going to have the following properties that you see on the screen. You can pause the video, you can write them down so that we proceed together. But it should have a period of 100, it should have a shift of 0, a method of simple, apply to close, no levels for this one, and then the styling, I chose the color black for this indicator. Then you're going to click on done, and as you can see, we now have that black line running across our charts, which is our moving average with period 100. Okay, and then last but not least, we want to install the Ichimoku indicator, and we want it to be also under our indicator window 1. So we'll go to indicator window 1, then look for the Ichimoku, which is available on the trend indicators, right? Because we also want to follow the trend. Then I'm going to click on Ichimoku, and it is going to have the following properties that you see: a Tenkan Sen of 1, a Kijun Sen of 2, a span B of 52, and then no fill, right? So if it's green like this, it means there's fill. If it's to your left, then it means no fill. And if you are on an Android device, the box has to be empty, right? It has to be empty, okay? And then the colors, pay a very close attention because it's very important. The Tenkan Sen should be blue, the Kijun Sen should be black, the span should be any color like light green or lime like that, and then the up Kumo should be green. Please pay attention to that because it's different on iOS and Android, right? The order of these styles are different, so make sure that your up Kumo is green and then your down Kumo is red, such that the upward movement are represented with the color green, and then the downward movement will be represented with the color red, right? So make sure you clarify on that. You write it down, you write it somewhere, and then you're going to click on done, and we have successfully installed our strategy, right? We've successfully installed our strategy. I'm going to switch to Crash 500. I want to start explaining on Crash. As you can see, I was mainly winning on Crash 500 with this strategy. So I want to start explaining with Crash because I am more familiar with this one. I'm more comfortable with it. I can easily predict it, right? Crash 500. Here we are. Let's talk about the conditions that have to be met for you to enter a buy trade on Crash, right? Before we do that, guys, please remember that we offer account management services whereby we trade your account on your behalf and then we split profits. We also offer one-on-one mentorship services whereby I teach you the tips and tricks to this market so that you can make the same kind of profits that I'm making, or you can join our VIP signals group where I basically share the same trades that I'm entering into. So you'll be able to learn more about all this stuff in our Telegram channel. Like I said, the link will be in the description box below. It's completely free to join. You'll also be able to see the results of other clients and my personal results also. So be sure to check that one out as well. It's completely free to join the Telegram channel. Okay, so going back to today's business, when do you buy Crash? It's very simple and straightforward. You're going to be following the cloud. The cloud are the red bars and the green bars, right? So whenever your red cloud, this one, reaches level 10 with these lines, the blue, the green, and the lime, whenever they reach level 10, this red cloud falls to level 10, having your black line here pointing down as well, you're going to wait for a color change. So wait for a color change, wait for the color to change from red, this cloud color, to change from red to green. The moment it changes from red to green, you're going to enter into a buy trade, right? You're going to enter into a buy trade. And as you can see, at this point, from the point it turned to green, your market pushed all the way up, right? The market pushed all the way up. And like I said, you're going to be targeting 5 to 10 candlesticks on each and every entry, right? We've been targeting 5 to 10 candlesticks on each and every entry. Let's look for another example. Like I said, you wait for the cloud to fall and hit level 10, and you enter when the cloud changes from red to green, and you're going to target your 5. Doesn't matter if spikes come on your way, just know that you're going to be in an uptrend. Remember, the Ichimoku is a trend indicator. Doesn't mean that if you're in an uptrend, doesn't mean that you do not have pullbacks. You will still have pullbacks, but you will still be profitable. So make sure you get that checked as well. Okay, the same thing happened at this point. We reached level 10, and you wait for this color change from red to green, and the market pushed all the way up from that point. Okay, that's how you use this strategy. The same thing happens even if you're on boom, except that this time you're going to wait for a color change from green to obviously red to show that you can now sell, because this is a scalping strategy. So you're just gonna wait for a green crowd this time to reach level 90, wait for the color change, enter into your sell. Can you see? You can see how it works. Again, there'll be so many entries. Here we reach level 90, color change, price drove all the way down, right? So this is how this strategy works. I would want to see you guys making profits out of it. Be sure to send me results of these strategies. Be sure to ask questions in the comment sections. I'll be responding. You can send me results on my WhatsApp number. Like I said, you'll be able to only find it in our Telegram channel. Until next time.